Hello everyone, it's Kay here, and I've got the fan buzzing in the background, so bear with me. I am absolutely pooperated with the sun and the heat, but nonetheless I'm here today to share some more for the hashtag DWP 100 Things Challenge. And today I am bringing you number 71, which are little tiny gift boxes, very much the creation and inspired by Mixed Up Crafts here on YouTube. And then 72, I've done another of the beaded Bali bracelets that I'm so fond of doing at the moment. That's the one designed by Sabine Lippert, who is a wonderful bead lady and does some gorgeous work. And 73, another crafty steel from Scrapbookingwith ME, are bookmark pockets, a little bit more by way of laminating. So without further ado, I will bring you number 71, which are these delightful gift boxes, and I've made 3 of them. I've not actually put them to purpose as they were described by Mixed Up Crafts, because what that young lady did was made a Valentine box with a heart decoration on the front, and then she proceeded to put 2 chocolate bars in the middle. Well, I've taken the basic design and just put my own slant on it, as we all do, and it really is a delightful little box. It measures approximately 5.5 by 1 3/4 by, if I open it up, oh, there's my phone, apologies. If I open it up that way, 7 inches, all very roughly speaking. But what happens when you open it up is that all your decorations and so on stay where they are. And what I've done is just put 3 little tea light candles in the front there. I've left the top pocket free. It would actually hold something like a bar of chocolate, like perhaps a little booklet of matches, perhaps a gift tag, perhaps, I don't know, something that you know the recipient would rather enjoy having that would fit in there quite nicely. The pocket depth is actually quite significant. It's just 2 inches by 5.5 in width, so you'd actually get something quite nice in there, I think, size wise. The 3 candles, tea light candles, fit in there just about, and you'll notice that there is a little beveling there on the front, which I can't do a whole lot about, but the young lady that did the tutorial that I followed actually had 2 bars of chocolate in there, and not only did they snuggle in there perfectly, but they really did look like a gorgeous gift to hand out to someone. There's a second one, and they do alter with the papers that you use. I don't know if this will pick up, but it is an embossed paper, kind of pearlized embossed paper, so I didn't feel the need to do a whole lot of decorating on it. The little lace run there seemed to be more than adequate. And then again, I've just put some coordinating tea light candles in the base pocket. Like I say, it's a nice little pocket that you could actually probably fit a sock into each pocket or something of that nature. I don't know, whatever you felt was appropriate, as I say, with the recipient in mind. But I thought they were absolutely delightful. They're fully sealed, as you can see, and just a rather nice gift. Great stocking filler, great rack gift, great little something for Auntie Bessie. You know, it's one of those all-round lovely gifts, and clearly you could man it up for the man in your life or for your male children and put in little cartoon stickers or football stickers or that kind of thing, and just really make it rather special. And then here is the inevitable shabby chic style, which I just had to do. No lace or feathers or anything like that, but the paper alone just does it, with this lovely metal trim with a little rose on the top. And again, it just opens up, and again I've just put some candles in there just to keep it full for the purposes of the video, but you could, in all honesty, put whatever you felt to be appropriate in there. They're very, very easy to make, great for using up scrap papers and little bits and pieces like that. So I was delighted to have found these, and thank you very much to Mixed Up Crafts. The next thing, number 72, is the handmade bracelet, and it's called a Bali bracelet. I don't know if I mentioned that when I showed the ones before, but just to have a wee break from all the paper crafting and all that kind of thing, I thought I would make another one of these, purely and simply because they are an absolute dream to make up. They're made up with tiny little delicate beads, which are size 11. There are the black beads, don't know if the camera will pick it up, are size 11 beads, and then the little gold lustered bead that you're seeing there is one of these faceted beads, and sometimes it has a metallic look to it by virtue of how it's been coloured, and other times it's just a gold coloured glass. But all in all, a very, very effective bangle. I mean, I know people are wearing them singularly, or they are wearing them in a little clutch on their wrist. I gave a couple to my sister recently who's worn hers and had nothing but compliments from it. And if you do happen to watch Scrimping Mummy Amanda, she actually purchased a couple from my shop on Facebook, I'm absolutely delighted to say, and was very, very pleased with them. So there we are, there's a couple of testimonies to the fact there, but it really is a lovely, lovely bangle bracelet, very, very comfortable to wear, and you can either wear it at the wrist where it's quite loose, or you can wear it further up the arm. But a lovely, lovely make, and as I say, such a joy to make because they come together quite quickly. It takes about 3 hours, I guess, 2.5 to 3 hours to make the whole bangle, and they really are beautifully structured. So that's that one. And then the last project are the bookmark pockets. Again, I was watching Scrapbooking with ME. I think the lady's called Eve, lovely lady. She works and does so many projects, and I think there's a link there. She's got a shop, but I think there's also a link there of sorts with May. It may just be that they're good friends, so, you know, don't take me as gospel, but they do complement each other, and it might just be that May does some work for her shop. I'm not absolutely sure, but if you follow May, then you probably know Eve already, and if you don't, I will be leaving links to these ladies' channels underneath the video, so do feel free to go along and check out their tutorials. So I've made 4 of these lovely folders in different colours, and again, it's an ideal quick and easy project to make. You can use up scrap paper, or you can use up any design paper that perhaps you're coming to the end of just to finish a pad or what have you. And then inside is a lovely, lovely laminated bookmark, which is plain on one side and then decorated on the front. And all I've done here is used a punch, put 2 together, put a little bit of oh my word, the stickers peel off across the centre join of the 2 punched lines, and then on the top put the little sentiment, live with passion, laugh out loud and love deeply. And they just all do have the same saying on them, because I did again do my usual. You get 4 of these in a laminating pouch, so rather than waste, I got on and made 4 of these little sets. And again, it's an ideal little gift. It's just a lovely little something to put into a rack, because clearly they're not heavy, they're quite lightweight. This was just some designer paper that I think I bought in Lidl's a couple of years ago. I can't remember, to be truthful. I've left the back plain anyway. And then on the bookmark again, it's the butterflies and the sentiment, but this design of the butterflies is all integral to the paper, so that was a happy coincidence there, I think. I probably should have decorated the back, but I've kept them plain purely and simply from a time point of view, and because you use up scraps, you don't necessarily need to cover them all the way around. The next one I made was a bit bohemic, I think you might say, again with the peel off, again with the decorated punch, just 2 lines married up together, the same pattern inside on the bookmark. I did consider actually putting a brad eyelet through one of these and then adding a little bit of something, a bit of ribbon or a bit of baker's twine, but you know, they really don't need it. When they're laminated, they are really quite strong, and it does fit together quite nicely. I've tried to coordinate everything so that it all comes together quite nicely. You're snoring, that's right. And this is the final one. It's alright, the film crew just fell asleep there and started snoring. I can't have that on my 100 Things Challenge video, I am sorry. So I threw a pen at him very discreetly. Okay, so this is the... Oh God. This is the last one now, and it's all done in royal blue with this rather lovely paper on it. I've just decorated the pouch, plain on the back as before, but you know, you need somewhere to leave a little message, I guess, and actually name the person that you're giving the gift to. This is somewhat plain because I didn't want to spoil the paper. I just thought it was absolutely gorgeous. But there we are. So those are my makes for this period, which takes me up to number 73. So as always, ladies, thank you so much for sticking with me, for all your kindness and your support. And what I'm planning to do is give away the bangle in a giveaway this time, and all you need to say is string me up or something like that. I don't know, just state your claim for the bracelet, string me up or bead along or something to let me know that you might like this little bracelet in your life. And as always, I will be doing the draw around this time next week, if not at the weekend. So happy crafting, everyone. Take care for now, and thanks again for joining me. Take care. Bye bye.